Hey everybody, how goes it? Just wanted to stop in and give some details about the Elden Ring DLC stream plans, as well as other Elden Ring streams I plan on doing. But as I'm doing the details, I'm going to be running my rune farm, which I've given up. Oh, I missed a bunch this time. I've given up using the golden fowl foot because I don't want to farm any more of them. I went through 77 of them. I have 25 left that I want to save for the DLC. But apparently, it's going to be Sekiro-like in that it'll have its own attribute for leveling, but I still think you're going to need levels to use items. So this is why I've been farming. I want to be able to use any item I come across, no matter what it is. Spell, incantation, anything. And I currently have 24 million on me. And I am at level 345. I have about 20 levels on me. So with the DLC coming out tomorrow, which I'm posting this on Thursday, recording it on Tuesday. But I'm going to post it... No, I'll post it Wednesday. Yeah, I'll put this up tomorrow. DLC coming out Friday. I plan on getting on as soon as... I screwed this up already. As soon as I can, probably 2 o'clock. It is payday. I might have some things to take care of and bills to pay. But what I do is I run here, aim at this dude, shoot that. As long as I see the numbers, we're good. Spin back, make sure he's dead, and there's that. And that's what I've been doing. With the golden fowl foot, you can get just over 1 million runes per fowl foot. This probably isn't the perfect way. I don't really care. Also, if you want to make sure you hit, you use that just because the arrow will go faster. But I plan on being on as soon as I can. I'm going to run the DLC with this character. And then I have 2 separate plans. A third plan I'm working on. I'll talk about that one last, because that one's probably not going to come to fruition at least anytime soon, if at all. But I do have at least wrist surgery coming up, as well as a few more tests. So the plan is play through the DLC, do everything there. I'm sure there's a final boss. I don't know if it's going to give you a great rune. There's a whole second row, maybe. But there's bound to be a final boss of that area. So after I play through it, I plan on doing a run with this character when I have time, which I probably will before, after V Rising and before First Descendant, or whatever it's called. I want to play as this character, see how fast, because I won't need any items. I have a complete build. I want to see how fast I can get all the runes, all the great runes, and get through the game. I won't need to do anything else. And then once I'm in the post-game of that, I'll grind here and other bosses just to get the levels. And then, because the only thing I haven't done yet in a Souls game is get a max character. I've gotten the platinums, I've 100%ed Souls games. I've never had a max level character. That one's like late 4th plan, if I get one. But after I do the how fast can I get through the DLC and get all great runes with this guy, I want to see how fast I can just get to the credits. And this isn't speed running in terms of, you know, there's the, oh, you can do a skip with Radahn by falling into the arena and dying, and respawning at the Stake of Marika to trigger the fight. I mean, playing the game as you would play the game without the skips and glitches. Just what is the fastest normal route through this game to get to the end credits. That's more of a test of skill to me than anything else. And then if I ever get this guy to max level, I want to do that again to see if I can do it faster. And also, that would be a third journey for now, so I would be able to get 2 of the hardest per hit weapons in the game and have them maxed out by then. The other plan, which is probably what I'm going to do after the wrist surgery, because I need to plan it better, is I'm going to speed run to Mog via beating Godric, beating Radahn, and doing Vara's quest. Get into the DLC and play through the DLC because I want to do everything in the game with one of the new types of items. Whether it's the martial arts, if these throwing items are real, I don't know what they are. If there's a new weapon there, there's new kinds of weapons. And I want to do the game with one of those, and playing the DLC as this guy will let me know which weapon I like. And the one that's probably not gonna happen is my friend plays a little bit of Diablo, he likes Overcooked, and he plays Beat Saber. He's not a gamer. He does not play a lot of games. He's still getting used to what the buttons are on a PS5 controller. And I had the thought of, what if I was the maiden? What if I could convince him to try and play through this game and the DLC in co-op with me guiding him? Could he... Because I've always been curious if he could get through the game. Not if he'd like it, but if he'd be able to do it. Because I think he could. I think he gives up a little too easy on stuff. Way too long on that one. But I think he could do it. And because he doesn't have a lot of time, like, I would have to 100% the game again. And kind of hang in the back. Every once in a while I come down here just in case, because the red ones are more likely to be like the juicy ones, I call them. I don't know if there's an actual name for them, where their eyes are glowing and they give more runes. They give like 25,000. Sometimes I come down here to hit that group just in case. But if I could talk him into it, if Elden Ring ever joins PS Plus, or I see it at a ridiculously low price, and I could get him to agree to it if I pay for it, that would be really fun to me. Like, I'd have to do so much work, because the way the vanilla co-op works is, if we beat an area boss, but I haven't beaten past that in my game, I can't go any further with him. So I'd have to completely finish the game, and then do co-op with him. And I don't just want to walk it through it, you know? But I think it'd be fun. Doubtful it'll happen, but if it does, that'd be a fun series. We'd probably have to record that one, because, again, limited time, and it'd be few and far between, but those are the plans. As far as other games coming, I want to try the first Descendant. I played the beta of that. It was a lot of fun. And I want to see what the full game is like. So I'll do a few streams of that, see if I like it, see how I'm feeling on it. July 10th? I think? 10th, 4th, something like that. Early mid-July is Flintlock. Then I think I'm free again until end of August with Wukong. So we'll have time there for some Elden Ring. I should be getting the surgery probably early to mid-July. I'll do my research for that playthrough, because like I want the bell bearings, so I want to know for sure, like have a list of where to go. That way when I get to the DLC, I have the bell bearings and don't have to go grinding for smithing stones. I could just come here, grind for runes, and then buy them to get my upgrades for the new weapon, and then I'll be able to go. Trying to think, maybe when I'm recovering from surgery, I'll probably get Zoo Planet, because that's like chill, slower game. I'll be able to play that with one hand and just have my thumb resting on it while I'm recovering. But there will probably be a time when there's just nothing on the channel. I'm trying to get some backlog of recordings while I can, but there's not that much to play right now. V Rising, I'm currently recording, so we'll see what happens. But that's the plans. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Friday.